This is the first online class in the view of COVID-19. We are taking the online class. Let us complete the easiest units at first. As per the JNT instructions, we are completing the easiest topics at first. Okay. In the examination point of view, which gains more weightage. Let us start the fifth unit, CAMS. Let us start the fifth unit, CAMS. Because damn sure you can get 10 marks. Any person can get 10 marks if you focus on this unit. It is the easiest unit. Easily you can, even everybody can follow this on online. That is the reason for which I have chosen this unit at first. Later on, no time may be given by the university to complete the syllabus. Okay. Okay. First of all, before going to start the unit CAMS, first of all, let us once again recapitulate what you learnt in your PE1 subject. Either the IC engines. IC engines. I think you are more aware about the IC engines. Working principle of the IC engines. Two stroke, you may come across the two types of engines, two stroke and four stroke engines. That is the basic. Either it may be, first let us come over to the four stroke engine. Only the cams are used for four stroke engine, not for two stroke engines. What is the purpose of cam? Already you might have made experiment on diesel engine. Diesel engine మీద ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ చేశారా? వాల్వ్ టైమింగ్ డయాగ్రామ్ అని పోర్ట్ టైమింగ్ డయాగ్రామ్ అని చెప్పేసి ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్స్ చేసింటారు. అందులో ఫర్ ఫోర్ స్ట్రోక్ ఇంజన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ వాల్వ్స్? You can observe two valves in it. One is inlet valve and the other one is outlet valve. What is the purpose of two valves? One is to fuel engine. One is for, if it is a, it varies for petrol and diesel engines. If it is a petrol engine, only air and fuel intake takes place from inlet valve. If it is a diesel engine, only air intake takes place in the inlet valve, and outlet valve is used for exhaust. We can also call it as inlet and exhaust valves. The purpose of, as you observe, the valves will not be remained open at all the four strokes. Both valves will not be remained open, or both valves will not be remained closed in all the four strokes. Inlet valve opens only at suction stroke, and exhaust valve opens only at which stroke? Exhaust stroke. That means at particular timing the both valves has to open. Inlet valve has to open during suction stroke, and exhaust valve has to open during exhaust stroke. రెండు పర్టికులర్ టైమింగ్ లోనే మనకు ఓపెన్ అవ్వాలి. ఈ రెండు ఓపెన్ అవ్వాలి అంటే ఎలా ఉండాలి మనకు? వీ హ్యావ్ టు మేక్ అరేంజ్మెంట్. ఏ స్మాల్ అరేంజ్మెంట్ ఈస్ మేడ్ ఇన్ ది ఇంజన్. దట్ అరేంజ్మెంట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఇన్ ది cam and followers are used to make use of opening and closing of these valves. ఈ వాల్స్ ఓపెన్ అండ్ క్లోజింగ్ కావాలి అంటే మనం ఏం యూస్ చేస్తాము? we will make use of a arrangement which is called as cam and follower arrangements. Later on in the thermal engineering lab I will show you. After lockdown period I will show you in the lab, so that you can easily understand how the cam and follower works. Now theoretically let us know what is the purpose of this cam and followers. What is the purpose of cam and followers? ఏంటి purpose? For closing and opening of the valves. Cam and follower are used to opening and closing of valves at particular interval of time. ఇవి ఎలా ఓపెన్ అండ్ క్లోజ్ పర్టికులర్ ఇంటర్వెల్ ఆఫ్ టైం జరుగుతుంది అంటే, మనకి ఐసీ ఇంజన్ లో అవుట్పుట్ ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది? ఎక్కడ? షాఫ్ట్ దగ్గరైనా, ఎక్కడ క్రాంక్ షాఫ్ట్ దగ్గరైనా అవుట్పుట్ వచ్చేది. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇన్ ఎనీ ఐసీ ఇంజన్ ద output power will be generated at the crankshaft. This crankshaft will be coupled by means of a gear arrangement. This crankshaft will be coupled by means of a gear arrangement to the one more shaft which is called as camshaft. If these two gears are which are used to connect cam and crankshafts are called timing gears. Sometimes you can make use of some belt drives also, so as to connect crankshaft with the camshaft. Both shafts will be parallel to each other. With the help of timing gears or timing belts, the power will be transmitted from the crankshaft to the camshaft. This, on the camshaft you can see some profile over it. The profile will not be even. The profile of the cam will not be even. A profile will be there for inlet valve, and one more profile will be there for outlet valve. The profile will not be even, because based upon the profile itself the valves opening and closing takes place. Always the input motion will be given for the cam, and that will be transmitted to the follower. The, that will be transmitted to the relative motion will be carried out to the follower. Always cam and follower will be in contact with each other at any instant of time, not only during suction, compression, expansion and exhaust stroke. In any stroke always cam and follower will be in contact with each other. Coming over to the type of contact, always it maintains either ఎటువంటి కాంటాక్ట్ మెయింటైన్ చేసుకుంటుంది క్యామ్ అండ్ ఫాలోయర్, either లైన్ కాంటాక్ట్ ఆర్ పాయింట్ కాంటాక్ట్. ఏ స్ట్రోక్ తీసుకున్నా కూడా క్యామ్ అండ్ ఫాలోయర్ రెండింటి మధ్య ఏముంటుంది మనకు, లైన్ కాంటాక్ట్ అయినా ఉంటుంది. ఆల్వేస్ ఇట్ విల్ బి ఇన్ కాంటాక్ట్ విత్ ఈచ్ అదర్. ఇన్పుట్ మోషన్ విల్ బి there for the cam shaft, that will be transferred to the follower. If both are having either line contact or point contact, in order to transmit the relative motion, we know that if any element or if any two elements carries relative motion having either surface contact, such type of pair is called as kinematic pair, is called as lower pairs. Mari, if any two elements wraps over each other in order to transmit the relative motion, such type of kinematic pairs are called wrapping pairs. If it maintains either line contact or point contact in order to transmit the relative motion, such a type of kinematic pairs are called as higher pairs. Higher pairs అని మనం చెప్పుకునేది. That means here always cam and follower maintains what type of contact, either line contact or point contact. That means what type of kinematic pair it constitutes? It constitutes higher kinematic. I request everyone to please note down this. It's always cam and follower maintains what type of contact, either line contact or point contact, in order to transmit the relative motion. Continuously the relative motion will be transferred from cam to the follower, but at particular instant of time itself the valves get open and close. That means it depends upon the profile of the cam. Suppose, let us know how the contact between the cam and follower maintains at first. So as to understand the concept of cam and follower, now you have a brief idea about the higher kinematic pairs, and you came to know what is the purpose of this cam and followers. What is the purpose of cam and follower? The purpose of cam and follower is to make use of open and close of the valves. It may be inlet valve or outlet valve, and always it maintains a line contact or point contact in order to transmit the relative motion. Always the relative motion will be transferred from cam to the follower. Always it maintains either line contact or point contact. As it maintains either line or point contacts, it constitutes what type of kinematic pair? Higher kinematic pairs. That means the entire unit deals with the higher kinematic pair, which is nothing but cam and follower. Now let us see how the cam profile looks before going to classification. Make the classification of these cam and followers. Let us look over to the profile of the cam. See, for example, let us assume a circle. Let us consider a circle moving about some center. Moving about some center. Let us assume the profile of the cam is in the form of a circle. మనం అనుకుందాం ప్రస్తుతానికి క్యామ్ యొక్క ప్రొఫైల్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అనుకుందాము, సర్క్యులర్ షేప్ లో ఉంటుంది అనుకుంటాం. ఏ సెంటర్ మీద మూవ్ అవుతుంది ఇది? Let us assume that it is rotating about some axis. That means it is rotating about its center. We know that for any circle all the points will be at equidistance from the center, which is called as radius. And then all the points over, we know that there are infinite number of points around its circumference. We know that infinite number of points around its circumference. Whatever the point you may consider, all the points will be at equidistance from the center. This distance is called as what? Radius. Dinam radius antamu. As it is having all the points are at equidistance from the center, if you place, suppose let us assume it as a cam which is fixed about some center. Input motion దేనికి వస్తుంది మనకు? క్యామ్ కేనా? అంటే ఈ షాఫ్ట్ ఈ సెంటర్ మీద ఫిక్స్ చేసాం కాబట్టి ఆ షాఫ్ట్ రొటేట్ అయిందంటే ఇది కూడా ఏమవుతుంది? రొటేట్ అవుతుంది. దీని నుంచి దేనికి ట్రాన్స్మిట్ అవ్వాలి పవర్? ఫాలోయర్. దీని మీద సమ్ ఫాలోయర్ ని ప్లేస్ చేసాం. let us neglect what type of follower it is. Whatever the type of follower it may be, later we will classify the types of followers. Let us assume this as a cam and this as a follower. As all the points around the circumference of cam is at same distance, equidistance from the center, always we know that it maintains what type of contact? Line contact, either line contact or point. In this point of view, you can observe that it is making point contact. ఇది రొటేట్ అయినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, అన్ని పాయింట్స్ ఈక్వి డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి దీని పొజిషన్ అనేది స్టాండింగ్ స్టిల్ స్టేషనరీగా ఉంటుందా? ఆల్వేస్ ది పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫాలోయర్ విల్ బి స్టేబుల్ బికాస్ all the points around the circle is at equidistance from the center. If it remains stable, is it possible to make open and close of the valves? ఈ ఫాలోయర్ అనేది పైకి కిందికి డిస్ప్లేస్ అవ్వకపోతే వాల్స్ ఓపెనింగ్ క్లోజింగ్ అనేది అవుతుందా? కాదు. దిస్ విల్ బి స్టేబుల్ బికాస్ ఆల్ ద పాయింట్స్ అరౌండ్ ది సర్కిల్ విల్ బి అట్ ఈక్విడిస్టెన్స్. అంతే కదా? కాబట్టి ఏం కావాలి, ది ప్రొఫైల్ ఆఫ్ ది, ఇట్ ఈస్ క్లియర్ దట్ ద ప్రొఫైల్ ఆఫ్ ద క్యామ్ షుడ్ నాట్ బి circle. That means some more path should be created. Here one more consideration is to be taken. Here not always the walls should be kept open. Inlet wall has to be open at particular instant of time and exhaust wall is to be open at particular instant of time, and remaining periods ela undali, stable ga undali. It should be stable. That means that will be possible only with this cam profile. That means in this cam profile, so as to make stable of this follower, some portion of the cam will be circular path and remaining portion will be of some other path. ఈ పోర్షన్ సర్క్యులర్ పాత్ లో ఉన్న పోర్షన్ లో ఎలా ఉంటుంది, యూ కెనాట్ అబ్జర్వ్ ఎనీ డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఫాలోయర్. అబ్జర్వ్ చేయగలమా? ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది, మనకు వేరియేషన్ వస్తుంది దీని ప్రొఫైల్లో. యాజ్ ద ప్రొఫైల్ గోస్ ఆన్ వేరియింగ్, certainly you can observe some displacement in this follower. ఈ పార్ట్కి వచ్చేసరికి ఏమవుతుంది, డౌన్ అవుతుంటుందా? మరి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి సర్క్యులర్ పాత్లో ఏమవుతుంది, గ్రాడ్యువల్ గా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది పైగా. అంటే ఏమవుతుంది, క్యామ్ అండ్ ఫాలోయర్ క్యామ్ రొటేషన్ కంప్లీట్లీ ఇది రోటరీ మోషన్ లో ఉంటే ఇదేమవుతుంది, మనకు టు అండ్ ఫ్లో ఆసిలేషన్ వస్తుందా? దట్ మీన్స్ హియర్ రోటరీ మోషన్ ఈస్ కన్వర్టెడ్ ఇంటూ టు అండ్ ఫ్లో ఆసిలేషన్. అండ్ ఆల్సో హియర్ యూ కెన్ అబ్జర్వ్ దట్ బోత్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ వాట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ కాంటాక్ట్? Point contact. Sometimes it may be line contact also. Constituting what type of kinematic pair? Higher kinematic pair. Constituting higher kinematic pair. What is the purpose of cam and follower? The purpose of cam and follower is used to open and close the valves. Okay, there will be separate cam and follower arrangement for inlet valve and separate cam and follower arrangement for outlet valve. Even nowadays you can see camless engine also, that is different topic. Now let us classify the followers at first. ఇప్పుడు cam అంటే ఏంటి, follower అంటే ఏంటి అనేది తెలిసింది. Let us classify followers at first. These followers are classified according to surface contact. This is the first classification. According to surface contact, the followers are classified into various types. You know that the profile of cam should not be a circle. That means that, let us assume that this is a fixed center. Some portion of the cam should be a circular path. Enduku circular path lo undali? At some instant the follower has to maintain stable. There should not be any displacement in the follower. So as to maintain stability, no displacement, stationary. So as to maintain the stationary, to make it stationary, some profile of the cam should be circle and remaining portion should be of some other profile. Let us assume this is a cam. What we are going to classify here? We are going to classify the followers at first. Based upon which condition? Surface contact. Based upon the surface contact, you can see one type of follower which is called as, see here the surface of the follower looks like a knife edge. Along they having point contact, and also it looks like what? Knife edge. That's why this type of follower is called as cam with, which type of follower? Cam with knife edge.
follower.
Cam with knife edge follower. Because here for the follower you can see the contact is in the form of knife edge. Kussiga sharp ga undi. But ee followers never pilustam manamu knife edge follower. And you can also see this is the fixed center on which cam is fixed or cam is rotating. See, as you observe this is a cam, ordinary cam itself, and this is ordinary cam itself. Here, as you observe, what is the difference you have observed between these two? It is having knife edge contact, but here a flat face is in contact with this. That means the flat face is in contact, having line contact with this cam. Flat face is having line contact with this cam. Therefore, this type of followers are called as cam with flat faced cam with flat faced follower, because it is having a flat face which is having maintaining line contact with the cam and follower. Both are having some line contact in order to transmit the relative motion. Always you have to keep in mind that input motion will be there for the cam and it will be transmitted for the follower. Always it maintains contact. Cam and follower will be in contact with each other at any instant. If it goes to the peak point, the wall gets open. And the third category we have, that is nothing but cam with, let me modify this itself. Cam with roller follower. What type of contact is there in between these two? ఎటువంటి కాంటాక్ట్ ఉంది రోలర్ అంటే రోలర్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది సమ్ సర్క్యులర్ ఫామ్ అయినా ఈ రెండు ఎలా ఉన్నాయి పాయింట్ కాంటాక్ట్ తోనే కదా ఉండేది one is having knife edged contact and one is having flat faced contact. That's why that is named as cam with flat faced follower. Here cam and follower are having point contact. The follower is in the form of a roller. That's why this is named as cam with roller follower. And one more follower is this, which is called as spherical follower. Cam with spherical follower. That means that is not coming to our account. Just remember that. Spherical in the sense, in the shape of, instead of this roller, you can see some hemisphere. Some hemisphere can be noticed at the tip of the contact of the follower. That is called as cam with spherical follower. First of all, you have to keep in mind what are the three types of followers we have. One is cam with knife edged follower,
Cam with
flat faced follower, and cam with roller follower. This is classified according to surface contact. And not only the surface contact, we can also classify this into, here as you observe this, ikkada emoutundi input motion is in the form of rotary motion, output motion ela undi reciprocatory motion ena. That means based upon the type of motion of the follower, we can also classify the follower. It is only classified only by means of type of contact. That can also be called classified based upon its motion. Sometimes the motion of follower may be in the form of rotary motion, reciprocatory motion, or sometimes the motion of the follower may be in the form of rotary motion. అంటే మనకి ఫాలోవర్స్ లో కూడా ప్రతిసారి టు అండ్ ఫ్రో మోషన్ ఉండొచ్చు అని చెప్పలేము. కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో రోటరీ మోషన్ ఉండే ఫాలోవర్స్ కూడా ఉండొచ్చు. కాబట్టి you can also classify these followers. This is the second category of classification. which is nothing but according to type of motion of follower, it is classified into two types. One is reciprocating follower and the other one is in the previous case we have considered all the followers are having what type of motion? Reciprocating motion. Cam tends to rotate. It has rotary motion and the rotary motion is converted into, it is carried to the follower in the form of translatory motion or reciprocatory motion. Therefore, such type of cam and follower arrangements comes under which category? First category, cam with reciprocating followers. All the followers, it may be knife-edged follower, roller followers, or flat-faced follower, all or nothing but reciprocatory followers. Sometimes the spherical follower may be in the form of either reciprocatory followers or sometimes it may be
rotary followers.
కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో reciprocatory followers ఉండొచ్చు, కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో rotary followers ఉండొచ్చు. We won't more focus on the rotary followers. We have to least bother about this rotary followers first, but we have to note the types of followers, classification of the types of followers. And the third type is according to type of path of motion of the follower. According to type of path of the motion of the follower. As you observe the follower, whatever the type of cam with follower it may be, let me consider the easiest form of cam with follower. What type of cam is this?
Knife-edged.
What type of follower is knife-edged follower? As you observe this, if you extend the axis of the follower, if both ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది, the cam is rotating about this center అయినా అంటే దీని యాక్సిస్ ఎలా ఉంది, హారిజాంటల్ గా ఉంది కదా. That means the axis of the follower is passing through the axis of the cam. There the line of projection or see, the line of projection of the axis of the follower intersects with the axis of the cam. Cam యొక్క shaft axis తో intersect అవుతుంది కదా. Both are lying on the same line. Therefore, such a type of followers are called as cam with followers are called as radial followers. ఈ రెండింటి యొక్క ఈ యాక్సిస్ రెండు ఏమవుతున్నాయి, ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి. You cannot see the horizontal axis from front view. It looks like a point. This is what here. Both axes gets intersect at one point during motion of the follower. During motion of the follower, always the axis of the follower passes through the axis of the cam. Such type of followers are called as radial followers. Irrespective of the type of the follower it may be. It may be of any type of the follower. It may be either it may be knife-edged follower, flat-edged follower or roller follower. It doesn't matter. A follower is called as a radial follower if the axis of the follower passes through the axis of the camshaft. And as you observe this follower, along with the axis of the follower, the axis of the follower is away from the axis of the camshaft. Axis of the camshaft. During motion of the follower, if always it maintains certain distance, if the axis of the follower maintains certain distance, that means if it is away from the center of the camshaft at any instant of time, that means it is maintaining some offset distance or eccentric distance. అంతే కదా, this will be constant. ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది, ఈ రెండు ఒకే లైన్ మీద ఉన్నాయి. అలా కాకుండా అవేగా ఉంటే ఇటువంటి ఫాలోవర్స్ ఏమని పిలుస్తాం మనము, ఆఫ్సెట్ followers. That means we have classified the cams followers into three categories. One is based upon the type of surface contact, and the second one is based upon the type of
Motion.
and the third one is type
Type
of path of the motion of
motion.
the followers. That means these three should be kept in your mind before going to design the cam profile. ఎందుకు ఇవన్నీ చెప్తున్నాము అంటే ఫస్ట్ లోనే చెప్పాం ఏంటి ఆల్వేస్ వాల్వ్ ఓపెనింగ్ అండ్ క్లోజింగ్ విల్ టేక్స్ ప్లేస్ బేస్డ్ అపాన్ ది ప్రొఫైల్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ cam. That means you are going to design the profile of the follower for the given parameters in the question. Question lo ichina parameters prakaram you are going to design this profile. ఈ ప్రొఫైల్ ని డిజైన్ చేయాలి అంటే you have to know first of all the classification of all these followers. Likewise these cams also, so far we have classified only the followers. Here follower ఒకటి ఉంటే సరిపోతుంది, cam కూడా తెలియాలి కదా. Likewise here cams also classified into three types. Followers ని ఎలా క్లాసిఫై చేసాము, దీన్ని కూడా ఎలా క్లాసిఫై చేస్తున్నాము, cams ని కూడా త్రీ టైప్స్ గా క్లాసిఫై చేస్తాం. అవి ఏవేవి అంటే class one is the first one is rotary cams. Rotary cams in the sense what we have discussed so far. ఇలా ఉన్న మన cam this is rotating about some center, ఇదేనా మనకు some fixed shaft మీద some fixed center మీద rotate అవుతుంది, ఇదే కదా. అంటే what type of motion takes place here in the cam? Rotary motion. Type of input motion of the cam is in the form of rotary motion. Therefore this type of cams are called as rotary cams. ఇప్పుడు వరకు మనం చూసింది rotary cams కదా. అలా కాకుండా the second type of cams are there which are called as wedge cams. Wedge అంటే ఏంటి? In mechanics you might have come across various types of frictions. Among that one of the types of frictions is wedge friction. Wedge is nothing but what? Some irregular surface which is used to enhance or reduce the height of the object, which offers some friction between the two elements. అంతే కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా బెంచ్ ఊగులాడుతుంటే ఏం చేస్తావు? పేపర్ కింద పెడతావు, అంతే కదా, ఆ హెచ్చు తగ్గుల్ని మెయింటైన్ చేయడానికి. అంతేనా? ఆ రెండింటి మధ్య ఫ్రిక్షన్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి అది ఏమవుతుంది? నిలబడుతుంది. వెడ్జ్ ఫ్రిక్షన్ చదివింటారు. అదేవిధంగా ఇఫ్ ద cam is in the form of wedge shape, wedge in the sense ఇలా మనకి ఎలిమెంట్ బ్యాలెన్స్ చేయడానికి ఎలా ఉంది? యాజ్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్ ప్రొఫైల్ ఎలా ఉంది? ఇది స్ట్రైట్ గా ఉంది, స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ having some certain inclination. It is having certain inclination. Here this type of cam cannot be rotated about some axis. What is ఏం చేయొచ్చు? దీన్ని మూవ్ చేయొచ్చా వెనక్కి ముందుకి? it can be moved from one point to other point. మూవ్ చేయొచ్చు కదా. దట్ మీన్స్ దీస్ ఆర్ నథింగ్ బట్ ట్రాన్స్లేటరీ క్యామ్స్. దీని మీద మనకు ఫాలోవర్ లో మోషన్ రావాలంటే ఫాలోవర్ ఎక్కడ ప్లేస్ చేయొచ్చు? రీప్లేస్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుందా మనకు? వాట్ ఎవర్ ద టైప్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫాలోవర్ ఇట్ మే బి. ఇది డైరెక్షన్ లో మూవ్ అవుతుందంటే ఏమవుతుంది? హైట్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయ్యే కొద్దీ క్యామ్ ఏమవుతుంది? ఫాలోవర్ ఏమవుతుంది? డిస్ప్లేస్ అవుతుందా దీని యొక్క హైట్? అంటే వాల్ ఓపెనింగ్ అండ్ క్లోజింగ్ జరుగుతుంది కదా. అంటే here the type of input motion of the cam is in the form of translatory motion. Once again the translatory motion is converted into translatory motion carried out to the follower. Such type of cams, as the cam is in the form of wedge shape, these type of cams are called as wedge cams. Wedge cams. And third type of cam is also there. The name of this one is third category is cylindrical cams. Cylindrical cams. This is one of the cylindricals. Let us assume this has a cylindrical path. The cylinder ఏ axis మీద rotate అవుతుంది? Horizontal axis. Let us assume that it is rotating about some horizontal axis. దీని మీద some grooves వేసాను. Let me consider some grooves on this one. Some grooves on this cylindrical path. Groove or some guidelines. If cam or follower is placed on this one, if follower is placed on this one, ఇది ఏ యాక్సిస్ మీద రొటేట్ అవుతుంది? హారిజాంటల్
Horizontal
యాక్సిస్. ఈ
axis.
ఫాలోయర్ ఎక్కడ కాంటాక్ట్ ఉంది? ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గరేనా? ఇది ఏ డైరెక్షన్ లో అయితే రొటేట్ అవుతుందో ఈ గ్రూప్ ఉండనే ఇది కాంటాక్ట్ లో వచ్చేది. ఈ గ్రూప్ మీద ఇది కాంటాక్ట్ లోకి వచ్చేది ఫాలోయర్. అంతే. దట్ మీన్స్ దిస్ ఫాలోయర్ విల్ మూవ్ ఇన్ విచ్ డైరెక్షన్? parallel to this axis. ఈ ఫాలోయర్ ఇలాగే ఇది మూవ్ parallel to this axis along the path of the guideline or groove inside the cylindrical path. Therefore, such type of cams are called as cylindrical cams. Now, whatever the type of cam it may be, always what is the purpose of cams and followers? The purpose of cams and followers are only to transmit the relative motion from cam to the follower, so as to make the valves open and close. Here we will focus only on the designing of the rotary cams with various types of followers like knife edged follower, roller follower and flat faced followers. ప్రస్తుతానికి మనకి ఏంటి ఈ క్లాస్ లో మనం క్లాసిఫికేషన్ చూద్దాము. బిఫోర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిజైన్ ది learn the type of the how to design the profile of the cam. First of all, we have to know what are the terms or terminology used in the cam. మనకు terminology అనేది cam terminology అనేది తెలియాలి. That is nothing but nomenclature of the cam. In the next class, let us see the nomenclature of the cam and which will be followed by type of input motion. That means always input motion for the cam will be carried out from which shaft? Crankshaft. Crankshaft నుంచి cam shaft వచ్చేది input motion. The type of input motion may be sometimes with uniform velocity. Sometimes it may be of uniform velocity, or sometimes it may be of uniform acceleration and retardation, or sometimes it may be of cycloidal motion. Sometimes it may be of cycloidal motion, or the motion of the camshaft may be sometimes in the form of simple harmonic. That means in the next class we are going to discuss about the nomenclature of the cam. That means nomenclature in the sense what are the terms used in the cam, which is very important to solve the question related to the construction of cam profiles. Cam profile construct cheyali ante first of all we have to know design of the cam. First of all we have to know the terminology of the cam. ఏమేమి వేటిని ఏమని పిలుస్తాము, ఆ డేటా ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఎలా డ్రా చేసుకోవాలంటే దానికి టర్మినాలజీ కావాలి, which will be followed by what type of input motion will be given. Always cam is a device which is having input motion. అంతే కదా, always input motion will be given for the cam which will be carried for the follower. That means based upon the type of input motion how to draw the cam profile అనేది. That means in the next class we are going to discuss about the terminology used in the cam profile. Terminology used in the cam which will be followed by various displacement, velocity and acceleration diagrams for various types of input motions. Various types of input motions that may be of uniform velocity, uniform acceleration, retardation, simple harmonic or cycloidal motion. దాని యొక్క displacement, velocity and acceleration diagrams ఎలా డ్రా చేయాలని చూద్దాము. After that, let us solve questions related to this cam profiles. Only the thing you have to do is in the next class please carry some pencil, scale, protractor, whatever available with you. ఇక నేను క్లాస్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు మీరు డ్రా చేసుకుంటే మీకు బెనిఫిట్. ఏదైతే ఉన్నాయో దాన్ని చేతిలో పెట్టుకొని అది ఆన్లైన్లో కావచ్చు, డైరెక్ట్ కావచ్చు, దాన్ని విని మీరు డ్రా చేస్తే మంచిది. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. స్టే అట్ హోమ్, స్టే సేఫ్.